walk.
Let's get going.
And who do we have here? Where a good business goes, so does great clientele.
Alice, we've heard from our host in the city that you're visiting. What brings you here?
The restoration of the city requires particular materials, and someone's got to procure them all. I'll be traveling back and forth for a while, so feel free to drop by when you get the chance. I'm really glad you found a place you can call home after what happened to the City of Bones.
We were lucky, really. People here greeted us with open arms, although I missed the desert.
And you are greatly missed as well. But don't worry, the Council will spare no expense to rebuild, and the city will be back to its old glory soon. Now, what can I help you with?
We need information, Alice, so we can find out who killed our parents. And coincidentally, you might be the one who can help us with it.
I'm all ears.
The Claw. You know something about them, don't you? You mentioned them before. We suspect they're the ones who killed her parents. Do you remember anything about the stranger who approached you back in the city? The one with the claw mark. Please, any information could help.
I see. One day you'll have to tell me more about all this. I won't drill you for details now, though. I can tell it's urgent. I remember that person, and they did pique my interest. Fortunately for you, I like to be well informed.
Come on, Alice. What did you learn?
I instructed my agents to follow them, just to make sure that turning them down wasn't going to harm my business, you see. Strangely enough, the Claw person left the city after a little sightseeing and made their way to the nearby League camp.
League camp? The one that was harassing traders coming into the city? That sure is a lead. Are you certain it was them?
If I didn't trust my people, I'd never make any money at all. They are my eyes and ears.
Thank you, Hollis. You're a lifesaver, you know?
I know I am. Please take care, you two. What you're getting yourselves into is dangerous business.
Sure.
Gotcha. Excuse me. We heard you may have some mercenary jobs available here?
Ah, the new guy. I see you've decided to quit sulking and take the fight to the elves, eh?
You two know each other?
I think we might have shared a drink or two.
Nice and subtle, Mal. Well done.
And you must be the lovely sister. Look, I'm sorry for what happened to your city, but there's no better way to deal with grief than to join the good fight.
Come on then. What's the job?
We just got reports of a League-owned silverite mine that's being operated by human slaves. The task is to free these poor people and take out any bastards that stand in your way. You think you're up for it?
You want us to just storm the place with no backup? Yeah, that sounds like suicide.
We'll take it.
That's the spirit. I just need your signature here and... welcome aboard. Here's the mission details. Good luck out there.
Welcome to the Embassy of the League. What can I help you with?
We are seeking employment. Are there any mercenary contracts available?
Ah, yes. Contractors are always appreciated, especially during such a time of need in this conflict has brought upon us. We do, in fact, have an urgent matter that requires mercenary assistance.
Then I guess you're in luck. What's the job?
The Empire invaded one of our territories, which has led to a catastrophic impact on the people and nature there. We are morally obligated to interfere, as I'm sure you understand. We intercepted a transmission saying that they are awaiting reinforcements, which makes this the perfect time to strike. Your task would be to sabotage the Empire's outpost, deal as much damage as possible, and bring us any documents and reports concerning their operations.
Bit of intelligence gathering, huh?
Precisely. Are there any questions? If not, the contract will be signed to your name.
Understood. We'll take it.
Splendid. Here's a file with the mission details. I will take care of the paperwork. You may leave now.
Gotcha!
Sounds interesting.
Look out.
Right away. Sure. Sounds interesting.
Nothing's fun without risk.
Sure.
What's that?
What's on your mind?
We don't have all day. Get ready. Count to your doom.
On my way. What's the plan? Here they are. Sure. Sure.
So, are we in trouble yet?
Sure. Sure.
Sounds about right.
Sounds interesting.
Want to know my opinion?
Yep, that's me. Let's get going.
Just a little walk.
I want to know where we're going. After you.
I'm listening.
Gotcha. There they are. The cycle goes on.
Watch my back. Sure. What happened to this place?
The intel we got from the League states that it was caused by a mana extractor the Empire installed here.
It's a known side effect of these machines. Lack of any care for the possible exploitation abuse is appalling.
You mean the Empire doesn't care that their machines destroy the environment?
That was crudely put, but yes. The ecosystem needs mana to survive. So, if it is extracted inconsiderately, the area will wither. As you can see. In my time working with them, I found plenty of proof that the Empire has no idea how to handle their machinery properly. I understand the appeal of pushing boundaries, but I cannot justify being sloppy about it. Come on, let's get to it. Someone's got to correct their mistakes.
Judging by the bodies, it looks like nature has already done some of the work for us.
On it.
Gotcha! Let's get going.
Sure.
Yes.
Huh? What do you want?
Is that a person?
They appear humanoid, but their flesh has mutated beyond recognition.
It seems to reflect the degradation of the surrounding area.
What do you mean?
If the mana extractor were here for a long enough time, it is possible that it started affecting local people too. Mana is a part of every living thing. If someone were to drain a creature completely...
I can't believe it.
It doesn't look friendly. Be ready for anything.
Hostiles.
Here I come!
On my way!
fun without risk.
Sounds interesting.
We don't have all day.
I want to know where we're going.
Gotcha.
Sure. You ask. What do you propose?
Sounds about right. I want to know where we're going.
Sure, why not? Cover me!
Right.
After you. Sounds about right.
We don't have all day.
I want to know where we're going.
Gotcha!
Sure.
After you. Sounds about right.
Look out.
Be careful, enemies up ahead.
Yeah, that's me.
After you. I want to know where we're going. Sounds about right.
More trouble on our way. Right away!
Patience? What's that?
We don't have all day.
After you. I want to know where we're going.
Just a little walk.
Right.
Sounds interesting.
Get ready.
trouble yet?
All these people, dead or worse. Every single one had a name, a family, a story, all cut short.
There is nothing that could justify this.
I feel sick. Let's get going.
After you. Yep.
Yes?
I want to know where we're going.
Sure. Watch my back!
Moving fast!
Take that! Sounds interesting.
Gotcha!
We don't have all day.
Sure.
Sounds about right.
This place was hit harder than the other villages.
This must be where the plague began.
They are.
On my way. Right away. I've got this one! Sure.
On it.
I want to know where we're going.
Sure.
We in trouble yet? Sure, why not?
Right.
After you. I see. Loaded and ready.
Watch my back.
Look out.
Splendid choice. Sounds about right.
We don't have all day.
We've seen what the Empire is capable of. This is definitely not their work.
I'm nauseous just from passing by. What is going on here?
On it.
I want to know where we're going.
Right.
After you.
Let's get going.
Sounds about right.
Sure. Sure.
On.
All right, we're in. Let's grab some important-looking documents for the League and get out of here.
Here, found something. Strange. These reports say that there is an unusually high condensation of volatile mana in the area. Any idea what this is all about?
I've got notes from the chief engineer. She requisitioned the mana extractor a few months ago to contain the mana levels. She mentions a critical danger to the Empire troops and nearby civilians. Since when does the Empire care about League civilians?
Nearly as uncommon as the League caring for them, true.
Supposedly, the situation has something to do with an elven magic ritual, though no further details are given.
The League was weirdly specific about these documents. Do you think they sent us here as a cover-up?
Paper and words mean nothing to me in the current circumstances. I would relish the chance to inspect that machine more closely, though. After you. I want to know where we're going. I am utterly flabbergasted at the state they drove this machine into.
Doesn't matter now. The League wanted us to mess with this operation, so let's just break it and be done with it.
They've exceeded the power requirements by 125%. It's no wonder the receptors were shorting out. And they've bypassed the safety cutouts. No. This is not how it should be used. If they wanted to balance the volatile mana readings, they shouldn't have overclocked it.
Wait, so the extractor actually helps?
It would if it wasn't operated by simpletons. These readings confirm their reports. The mana here is completely unstable.
Can you do something about it?
Ha! Most fascinating. I've studied mana to energy conversion dynamics. I've studied with Mortem, a true authority in this field. He shared many of ideas and hints with me. I didn't grasp their true meaning. Until today, that is. Now it all makes perfect sense.
And what happens if we destroy it?
The vegetation would be restored, but the mana contained in the area would constantly cause problems. Aggressive, overgrown fauna, uncontrollable manifestations of wild elementals. Probably wouldn't spread too far, though.
If there is a way to keep things in balance here, we should take it, even if we cannot be sure it's permanent.
Yeah. Even if we broke it, the Empire could just build another one eventually. All we do is slow them down.
Maybe we can convince the League to be more responsible about it if they reclaim this territory.
All right, then. I'll just need a moment to rewrite this.
That it?
Yes, it shouldn't cause any more problems.
Hope this was enough. Let's get out of here. Well, this must be the place according to the mission intel.
It wasn't easy to find. They really kept it hidden from the Empire.
Not just the Empire. Silverite is much coveted among my people. It is not unusual for elves to fight over its sources.
They fight among themselves? Isn't the League unified in their goals?
Only when looking from the outside, I'm afraid. Although it used to be different.
So what makes this silverite so precious?
It is mostly used in an alloy to create strong yet lightweight armor commonly used by the League troops. However, many nobles care little for the war effort and keep their sources hidden. They need pure silverite for their famed jewelry. This is in turn considered a scandalous waste by the tribal elves, who believe it's a gift from Mother John and use it to craft their artifacts.
Are they really killing each other over some trinkets?
Aren't all conflicts just that?
Come on, let's focus on the mission. And getting out of here alive.
We don't have all day.
Sounds about right.
What is...
That's me.
Just a little walk.
After you.
Right!
This will not stand.
Gotcha.
Intruders! Get the
They
miners
really
out
are
of here!
determined to protect their slaves. Sounds interesting.
What's that?
Sure. Sure.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Let's dance! I want to know where we're going.
Let's get going.
I'm listening.
Yep, that's me.
Sounds about right.
Just a little walk.
Sure, why not?
I want to know where we're going. After you. Sounds about right.
This place sure is rich with silverite. Why can't the nobles just share these reserves?
Right. On it.
I want to know where we're going. Sounds about right. We've got company.
Sure.
Right.
After you.
We don't have all day.
So you've come this far.
We are here for these people. Stand aside.
It's our duty to protect them and the Silverites in this mine.
Bad news then. We're shutting it all down.
I will not let that happen.
Seriously, Lord. Coast is clear. Vasa would probably like to talk to the miners. We should bring her here. Oh, yeah? Gotcha.
Sounds about right.
Sure, why not? You poor people. We're sorry for what you've gone through, but...
Yeah, whatever. I just hope we get full wages for today. It was a work interruption due to external factors, and otherwise we would have completed our shifts.
We know our rights, you know.
Hold up. What are you talking about? Pay? Rights?
Good sir, may you please excuse our ignorance, but as far as we've been informed, you are held as a possession of the current mine owner.
Well, good lady, I am no slave, nor is anyone here since the last change of ownership. We are contractors hired, brought here, and paid by our boss.
Whose whole security has been slaughtered by you just now, may I add. What the fuck is your deal?
That's one sloppy takeover, you know. But I don't care who pays me, as long as they respect the terms of my contract.
Oh, shit.
What do you mean, oh shit? Who is going to pay us now?
I am sorry to hear about your predicament, but we are here to close the mine rather than to claim it.
We've received information about terrible mistreatment and slaves being held in the mine.
The conditions weren't particularly stellar, but once again, there haven't been any slaves here for months.
We're on a job from the Empire. Maybe they'll have some work for you after your supposed liberation?
If I wanted to tour for the measly Empire wages, I would have stayed there. Thank you very much, assholes.
Eat shit.
What was that? Did we mess something up? Are we even sure we're in the right place?
I don't think it's the directions that were wrong. Come on, let's get out of here.
Can't unwind,
Ain't no rest for the wicked, right? I'm just thinking about all that's happened. You know, the war and how we contribute to it. I don't think Mom and Dad would have been proud if they saw us now.
I know. And there's still nothing tangible on the claw.
Not really. Despite all of our efforts. Feels like we're running around in circles, fetching errands for no payoff. You didn't rest either, did you? How's your research into the Oracle going?
I haven't learned much yet, but there's a voice in the back of my mind telling me I missed something important. As if someone has been nudging the back of my brain. I can't really describe it. I guess I need to sort it all out of my head. We can talk about it later. For now, we might as well head to the embassies again. Sounds interesting.
Job's done, and here are the documents you requested. The Empire won't be able to continue their operations there for a while.
I know. Our scouts have already returned to confirm your success.
Excuse me?
You proved to be valuable assets. Congratulations. We also know that you stabilized the Empire's machinery, causing the decline in that area. It's a shame you didn't destroy it when you had the chance.
That would just cause more problems. The mana readings were all over the place. But I guess you knew that already, since you were so well informed.
I see. That's very dangerous information you gathered. I'm sure I don't have to remind you that your contract ensures discretion. Especially since we'd be very interested in working with you again.
Of course. Don't worry, we're not in the business of spreading rumors. In fact, it's quite the opposite. We would gladly forfeit part of our payment if you can provide us with some intel we're after.
I can't guarantee anything without knowing what it is that you seek exactly.
We want everything your intelligence has on the Claw. We're a bit of legend hunters, you see.
That's an interesting query. Very well. I'll send word, see what I can find out. In the meantime, I've got another task in mind that should be befitting your talents. Here are the files. Get to it immediately.
That's it? No please or thank you?
This is war, human. We can fraternize after it's over.
Ouch.
Can you at least give us a brief summary of the mission?
A village that supplied us with a particular type of dense hardwood stopped sending its shipments. We're afraid that they may have been targeted by the Empire. The well-being of the people in the village is nearly as important as the resources we get from them. It's critical that you investigate it immediately.
And if we do this, you'll give us the information we asked for, right?
Yes, now get on with it.
Let's get going.
You're back. I knew you guys could handle it. Our scouts confirmed that the mine went silent. Good job. Here's the pay.
All in a day's work. Although, turns out the miners weren't actually slaves like you told us. That's a surprise, isn't it?
Yes, our intel may have been a bit outdated. The mine needed to be shut down anyway, though. So, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, you did good, kids. We'll have plenty more jobs for you. High-paying ones.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. How about you pay us with some information instead?
Negotiating, I see. Albeit, what would you like to know?
We want everything you've got on the Claw. Reports, rumors, alleged witnesses, all of it.
The Claw. Now that's a weird request. You kids chasing spooky monsters. Have you checked under the bed?
Do we have a deal or not?
All right, all right. Tell you what, you do another job for us, and I'll see what I can learn about your boogeyman.
Sounds fair.
Now then, we'd like you to burn a bridge for us.
Are we talking in code now?
Not at all. We want you to quite literally blow up a bridge the League captured. We've sent some operatives to do it already. But time is of the essence, and they seem to be slacking. Finesse be damned. Blow that shit up and report back to us as soon as possible.
What about the operatives?
What about them? Lassie, they are professionals. Finest you can get. You won't blow them up by accident, I assure you. The quartermaster will supply you with explosives before you leave.
All right, we'll be on our way then.
Good luck, soldiers. Long live the Empire.
Just a little walk.
Excuse me, can you please spare a moment?
Of course. Is something wrong?
My name is Amelia Giano. I overheard you talking to the recruiter there. I believe that you're being sent to a region my husband was deployed to. I haven't heard from him since, and I'm starting to get worried. Could you please keep an eye out for him?
Sure, I guess. Any distinct features, other than a uniform?
He's tall, with short, dark hair, and has the prettiest smile you've ever seen. Oh, and he's quite a chatterbox. I'm sure you'll know him when you meet him.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Don't worry. We'll let you know if we see him.
Thank you so much. I'll be coming by the embassy, awaiting your return.
Prettiest smile you've ever seen. Pity the Empire helmets make sure to keep that out of the picture.
you